A very good day to one and all who are watching this video. My name is Karthik Poovanam, CEO of Mind Power Reality. Right now I'm at the location along with a friend of mine in Dubai, Jumeirah Hotel. And the topic which was biggest concern for most of the people is finance. You might have read a dozen books about finance. You may have attended various programs about how you can manifest wealth. You might have done all those, seeing yourself, visualizing yourself with wealth, visualizing yourself with a jackpot of money, seeing yourself in expensive cars, all that visualization techniques you might have done. You might have gone to a dozen astrologers. You might have gone to various temples. But nothing somehow seems to work for most of the people at all times. What I want to tell with you is an important observation which I have done on my visit Singapore. I was seeing that most of the people from America who are come and settled in Singapore are stressed out. And when I asked one of my participants, why are you most of the time stressed? My participants said that, sir, you worried about me. My age is 65, but you will be surprised. 95% of the population, that is the young population in America, precisely 95 or 70, I'm not very sure about that. Forgive me if I'm mistaken. But 70 to 95, that's where the figure must be. They're stressed out. So, I asked, what do they do? So she said me that the moment anybody is stressed, the first thing that happens actually is anger. And I can tell you today there is substantial medical evidence to prove beyond any doubt that once you are angry, you're poisoning your blood. So that's not a good state to be in. So once your anger comes in, the next thing is the expression of anger comes. And the immediate victims of your anger are the people next to you, that's your family members. And once the anger reaches a peak point, it spreads to the neighbors. And then it enhances a little bit more. It reaches to such an extent that you shout at your colleagues. And then it reaches its peak where you shout at your boss. Till here, everything was okay. You shouted at your family members, people thought it was a day-to-day affair. You shouted at your neighbors, they thought, okay, once in a while you cannot avoid it. You shouted at your colleagues, they thought it's a day-to-day affair. Then you shouted at somebody on whom you could face dire consequences. They now know you need medical help. And the very first person that they put you across to is a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist initially tries to speak you out, but you don't speak out. You're like this. So what the psychiatrist does is he simply takes a pill and puts it into your mouth, and suddenly you become pleasant. So my important observation here is what has gone inside is a chemical, and what it does is it creates a chemistry. So if peace is a chemistry, isn't anger a chemistry? Isn't joy a chemistry? Isn't bliss another kind of chemistry? Isn't ecstasy another kind of chemistry? So I'm telling you, anything and everything is chemistry, and that chemistry is happening within you. And whatever you experience, whether anger, whether joy, whether sadness, whether misery, are you experiencing somewhere outside, or are you experiencing it something within you? Where are you experiencing it? The seed of your experience is always within, isn't it? So this experience that happens is packed with emotion, and this emotion has a chemical basis to it. So folks, I invite you to a powerful program and a very unique of its kind, called Shift in the Conscious States of Mind, where you can alter the chemistry and back the emotion and subject it to whatever you call as finance, relationship and health, where you will be able to see an impact so deep within which cannot be missed. To know more about my training programs, you may log on to www.mindpowerreality.com. Stay tuned.